second? I think he did! Hey, no bias. No bias from me, chat. Bro. Man, no bias at all, bro. You know, it is what it is, bro. Like, he just happened to be using the best skin of all time, man. Like, what can I say? What can I say? As expected, this duo ended up winning that. Believe these guys are from Venezuela. They got 9 kills out of that, and Chimichanga's got 4 kills with the second place. QTR also did really well there. They got 10 kills total. I think that's the most kills out of any duo in game number 1. We can also see the other ENL guys, Red and Coco Tasso. They were able to get 9 total eliminations. As we go down the leaderboard, Tio Arca got 7 elims, and Basu went away with none. So he was carrying his teammate as well right there inside of the first game of the duos. Going further down the list, very bad first game, if I had to say so myself, but I want to go and see where Fund finished because, yeah, in there, 42nd place. Fund actually won the last squads event on Rebirth. And now it's looking like he might not even make it into the finals of this event, chat. That's a terrible first game for him, bro. A terrible first game for him. For sure. Going down the list, you can see where everyone else played a part inside of this game. Remember, we opened this up to all regions. Over 1,000 different duos, 1,100 different duos tried to get into the qualifiers. There's only 200 qualify spots and 100 duo qualify spots to even get into these parts of the competition, let alone the finals. There's 10 qualifying spots to get into the finals, so it's 5 from each day. I'm really actually happy that Nero was able to stay alive there as long as he did, even though, unfortunately, the 2 Metastrators were able to take his positional points away from him. At least he was able to get 4th place with 5 kills, as him and Travis combined for 5 total. Yeah, chat, we'll get ready for game number 2 in just a moment. Remember, there's only 4 games in the qualifiers, chat. There's only 4 games. There'll be 7 games in the finals. Getting ready to start game number 2. Invite Cameroon. I'm seeing that by Toxic Joel. Sounds good, man. If we get Cameroon teams wanting to join inside of the tournament, we'll be sure to add them 100% if we see them coming in. And
Alright, chat. Let me know if the game is smoother now. Sorry for the delay. Was trying to fix the lag issues. But yes, let me know if it's okay now.
either 1 or 2 of their players. So as soon as they don't reply or they don't bring them in time, we kick them out and we get a team that's ready to join. We have a long list of people, bro. We got over 1,000 duos, dude. There's over 1,000 duos trying to play right now inside of these. So if anyone doesn't come on time, they're just instantly kicked out of here. And then they are replaced by a duo that really wants to join. Speaking of duos that really want to play well, we've got Vano here. He is, of course, from the 4K tryouts. And his team name is Anime RGD. Can somebody let me know what RGD means? I see a lot of the TSG people have RGD at the end of their names, but I don't understand. Are they in TSG or are they in RGD? I actually have no idea. Like, what separates TSG from RGD? Because TSG is its own clan, and then Rigid is RGD. So what makes... Why are they in 2 different teams? Why is there TSG and then why is there RGD? I'm actually curious about that. Because TSG, of course, like TSG Rigid. So why do some people have TSG and some people don't? Why are some people TSG Rigid and why are some people just Rigid? Also, why did they name themselves Rigid, bro? What kind of a name is that, bro? At least like 4 Kings.
I'm shocking. Why would you name yourself Rigid? Like broski. Ah, come on, man. I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying, chat? We got Zenith Eternity, Eternal Fire, Icons. And then it's just Rigid.
So chat, game one ended
Hit, bro. It doesn't hit
a few minutes
at
ago,
all.
but due to
You
our
know? Like, I want a big
slight
hit at the
technical
end. Like,
issues
I want
and lag,
something good, bro, but it just
couldn't
doesn't
see
pull it
the ending
through,
of that game one.
man.
Sorry about
Not
that.
gonna lie.
I hope now that
Not gonna
the
lie.
stream is
We'll
better.
start off the
Let me
game
know in the chat if the
right as
stream
soon
is
as we're
better.
ready, chat.
And
As I said,
then
the
as
scoreboard's updated for you
before
guys.
game
If
two
you're coming
starts.
sometime
So
in the
let me know.
Coliseum, keep in mind there is 50 teams this time instead of our usual 20, so it'll probably take a little bit longer to get those teams, or 25 or whatever. So it'll probably take a little bit longer to get those scores tallied up for you. But yeah, chat. I mean, an interesting first game. An interesting first game. Okay, so I've got an update here. TSG is their clan, Rigid is their community. I see. I see. Hey, Tobbs, this is only the qualifiers, bro. Only the qualifiers today. The finals will be on Friday. We're qualifying a lot of different teams into the finals to see who deserves to play against the biggest and the best teams in the world. Because we already know who the biggest and the best teams are. We're just trying to give the community a way to get in themselves to play against those biggest and best teams. All right, as soon as we're ready to go, Mandan's going to start the game chat and we're going to get into it. Game number 2. Remember, there's only 4 games in total. They get 1 point per kill. Oh, Drance, what are you doing, eh? Baby Divine, thanks very much for the manifesting. Appreciate you. All right, we're going in again. Going in again, chat. We'll get the scoreboard updated as soon as it's ready. I know a lot of you will be impatient, but for anyone who watches the tournaments and knows how quickly we usually get the scoreboard updated, for you, for the regulars, for the OGs, for the people that watch every qualifier, every tournament event, I'm just going to let you guys know, probably take a little bit longer just because there's more teams. There's just 50 freaking teams. So it's probably going to take a little bit longer than our usual squad tournaments to get those updated. So just bear with us. As we get into the middle of this game, I assume they'll be ready by then.
When they release the scoreboard, take a look
For
at
sure, my
the
pretty
team
bears.
that is taking the lead
Alright,
right now so far after game
ooh,
1.
interesting flight path. The entire half of the map over on the right side is out of pretty much out of play. Out of play in its entirety. Chat, I'm not going to invite anyone to be a shoutcaster, unfortunately. I see you guys spamming the chat, but that's just never going to happen. Because I would have to vet them through with activation, and that's just a big ask. It's a big ask, bro. For sure. Alright, a couple of teams landing in over onto New Vision City. Let's see who it is. Ooh! They went over it! They went over New Vision City and not a single duo landed in on New Vision City. That's unbelievable. I can't believe that out whatsoever. They've left New Vision City, Circus, Pier, Dock. Only one team went into Pipeline? That's unbelievable. For a duo tournament, you would think that people would be split up across the entire map. But we have 4 different locations and only has landed in there. That's unbelievable. Well, we'll have to see. What's up, Jollibee? Oh, he's actually decided to take the Jackal. Interesting. Let's go on with Vano. We didn't get to see this guy yesterday, or even earlier. We actually did see him yesterday because I was watching clips of him. Unfortunately, he did not qualify into 4K, but he did finish 2nd place. Hello, Vano. How are you doing, Scrumptious? He's got his teammate over onto his left-hand side here. There's a couple of people also on the other side of this area of the map. Takeoff and Future. These guys are actually really good. We haven't seen them play in a duo event together, but we've seen them play in squads in the past, and it looks like 4 different teams have actually landed over on this area.
Chat, let me know if the stream is better now. Due to some technical issues, we couldn't see the ending of game 1, but now we are in game 2. They are working on the scoreboard. When they release it, we'll get to know the teams that are leading right now. But yeah, let me know if the stream is better now or it's still lagging in the chat. Please let me know in the chat.
The best duo inside of these qualifiers. You know, there's one more player left alive in here. Zenith player 1. He's trying to stay alive by making no noise. They did kill 2, so they might automatically assume that they did get the full team wipe unless they were checking for squads eliminated. Oh, Future shoots through the wall. Might be a little bit of a stream snipe right here. Player 1 trying to get out of the situation entirely. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Probably just trying to get a teammate back with the tag. Placement. They're still fighting over on him. Runs out the back of the house. Gets the tag possibly. Nope, doesn't go for it. Just trying to stay alive. Takeoff still trying to shoot him through the wall. Able to get him through the wall? Are you serious? Wow. Shoots him going up the stairs, and that duo is eliminated. Let's hop on board with the goofy guys from the Philippines. We got Vano. Vano.
As you can see,
they haven't got into a fight here at all. I did say in the casting
a more view of other players who are down below
stay alive for as long as
and this is one strategy you always need to consider when you are playing battle royale. Always try to get a high ground.
In a 1v2 situation, Nate goes down. He's going to be weak here. Looks like
as you can see, there are some 2 teams battling it out at the tower, and yes, one he's knocked out, and we have Jolly Bean moving around with a jackal. I actually don't know what he's doing with the Jackal, but yeah. Now let's take a look at the MC team.
There must have been a fight here earlier, and they.
Oh, he got killed by Jolly Bean. Jolly Bean just shot down one of the MC team using the Jackal.
Chat on stream. Stay tuned for that. Later on in May, I'm going to get an order from Jollibee delivered to my house and eat it on stream. He's going to try and get another kill here on the cannon. Not able to do so. Jollibee staying alive for a little bit longer. Love to see it.
And there is someone hiding. Who's the K9 Future? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Ah, why are you hiding? Whoa, look at his teammates. Is it that they are lagging or there's something? They are. I think that's a lag because he's in a sliding position. He's stuck in a sliding position, bro. What the hell are we looking at?
This is me sliding into Activision's DMs asking them for more budget for the prize pool of our tournament finale later this year, chat. This is slide into DMs, please. Give us more SK, please. Anyway, let's move on to QTR because I see Cal is in a little bit of a fight here. Who's he against? Did he already get the kill? Oh, looks like a guy's right beside him. Shots go down. Batman! See you later. Another kill added to the board. They've got 4 total. We do have an updated list for the current leaderboards, chat. I'm going to put that on the screen. YouTube, you're getting it first this time around. Bang. And TikTok.
All right, so the scoreboard after game 1 is out. And at number 1, we have brother Aminoza at the first position with 24 points. We have QTR Legacy with 17. Chimichanga at third with 14 points. And at fourth, we have Team Shelby with 10. And then we have Ashina Magondon with 10. Team Kukutazo with 9. Nueva with 7. Prime 7. Moon Rebels with 6. And DF4 with 6. So these are the top 10 teams right now after game 1. With Brother Menoza with 24 points leading. With the second team just trailing by 7 points. And yeah, that's how tight it is so far. It's still anybody's game at this point because it's just game 1 and we are now in game 2. So a lot can happen in this game that can change the tides of these qualifiers.
Huh? Hey, yo, El Chai, thanks for the wheel diving, man. Appreciate it. Let's hop on over to Slim. Thanks very much, brother. We've seen Sasu before. I'm actually curious to see if they'll do anything inside of these qualifiers. The likelihood of that is getting slimmer and slimmer by the minute because we haven't seen them do much at all. Let's go over to Reborn as he's one of the players that loves to sit inside of the Jackal. He actually has his teammate in another Jackal too, so it looks like they're a Jackal-only duo. We got 4K Autumn and 4K Spring right here. Oh my god. No. No! Enemy down. No! He finished number 2 in 4K tryouts. But he can't even finish top 30 in a third tournament qualifier.
Vano has been eliminated.
This is not good, bruv. This is not
his
good
teammates
for
will have to
Vano
go
right
and
here,
get
dude.
up now.
I guess that just shows you how freaking competitive even the qualifiers are for these tournaments, chats. I mean, we essentially just host BR Worlds every month at this point. We got the best teams in the finals. We're essentially doing BR Worlds every single month. Vano should get back here through the revive flight. I'm actually begging Anime to stay alive at this point. Please rewind it, please rewind. Thank God. It's not gonna be enough! Are you serious? They both targeted him.
Reborn is just
both of the Jackal players shot where they thought he was gonna be and also where he is.
So the two team, the
duo are both
each are both in a Jackal and they are
rewinded back,
the other
and the other Jackal was shooting where he was, and the first Jackal was shooting where he was in that moment. It's like they sniped his rewind. I'm actually so disappointed, Vano. Vano, I'm disappointed in you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see you do well, bro, but like, Bro, there's no way he comes second place and then he doesn't even qualify into the finals, bro. Speaking of people that aren't going to qualify, Fund, who won last tournament, the Rebirth Island event, is dead again early in this competition. Hey, bro, like, listen, bro, we can't be having this on my screen. Get this freaking jackal bug out of here. All I can hear is jackal. All I can hear is jackal noises, chat. Surely if I go across...
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. A full-fledged tank has been dropped. Fire sale will start in 1 minute.
Really, Activision? I'm stuck listening to this crap. All I can hear is ding, 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 ding.
The safe zone is collapsing. Time for a fire sale.
Bro! Why do I have to hear this? Turn this off! What the hell, bro? Nah, there's gotta be a way I can turn this off, bro. There's gotta be a way. Activision! Ha! I just turned the audio off entirely. What the hell was that, bruh? New rule, chat. We're never watching a Jackal user again, bruh, cause what the hell, Reborn? L Reborn for making us have to listen to that, chat. Fund is finally revived, though, so good job to him, man. Good to see you back in here, bruh. Good to see you back in here. Let's check if it's fixed. It's not fixed, bruh. It's not fixed. Not gonna lie, bruh. Yeah, somebody needs to make a beat out of that sign, though, don't they, though? Matter of fact, Clippers, make a beat out of the sign, bro. Let's go over on to Khalid and Veteran.
The game is back. So because of that, iFerg's currently muted the game sound because the jackal sound keeps on is back. It keeps on sounding. Even though we are no more looking at the jackal.
Girl team, right? Yeah, it's not. Oh, these guys are number one. These guys are the current leaders in points right now. Mendoza, and look how far outside of the zone they are. They're coming in hella late right here to do a little bit of work, chat. All right. I mean, I'm not against it. Do they have? Yep, they do have medic. They got medic combo with defender. Interesting wombo combo there, chat. We haven't seen that yet. So they're the first to do it for sure. Let's check out Chimichangas. As they only have 2 eliminations, Chimichangas, you gotta step it up, bruh. I'm gonna need Chimichangas to go a little bit harder than that. Annihilator also being used here by team number 26. Can they land a little shot through the wall? No, they can't. Icons, we talked about these guys a little bit earlier. They've actually won a tournament in the past. Not only won the qualifiers, they won the entire finals. I think it was in early 2025 or late 2024 when they won their last tournament, chat. So I don't expect too much from them. They're still arguably the best French team in the world. That's where they're from. They're from France. So being the best of a country does not mean that they're the best even of the region. I would argue that whatever team Slayer makes or Lotex is probably the best of the region. But Lotex, I've been told, is playing a mixed region team with Ge and himself this time around. So that should be pretty interesting for the finals. Look at this skin, bruh! Number one on the shoulder for a reason.
Not iFerg's releasing his own skin. The skin is fair, dude, but I wish they'll bring it back.
Skin with #1 in the shoulder, chat. Look at it. Oh my god, in all its glory, chat. It's so majestic. Look at it. Oh my god. Does anyone know this skin's name, chat? Anyone know this skin's name? Chat. Does anyone know what this skin's called? Chat, type the best player in the world. Oh my god, you guys think I'm the best player in the world? Damn, that's fucking wild, bruh. Like, maybe I should be in these tournaments, right? Ferg. See, TikTok gets it, bro. TikTok gets it. Like, they're all typing Ferg because they know I'm the best player of all time. You know? They all know I'm the best player to ever touch and grace this game, bruh. At the end of the day, it's night. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, when the sun goes down at the end of the day, it is nighttime. And clearly, as we can see from the chat, on TikTok at least, everyone's typing Ferg. So that means I'm the best, because that's the question I asked. I asked who's the best player of all time. Everyone's saying Ferg. Good job, chat. Good job. Thanks for playing the game, dumbasses. Yeah! Yeah, chat. I won. Wait, did Ferg die? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Wait. No! Is he dead? Mr. Bean ass skin. Mods. Mr. Beast riff-off? Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast. Let's check on Lewis. Bro, there's no way this guy's Jacqueline. There's no way this guy's Jacqueline, bruh. Oh, hell nah, bruh. Look how small his zone is. There's 2 jackals. There's 3 jackals. There's 3 jackals in this zone, bro. Nah, this gotta be some kind of joke, bruh. We got 3 jackals in this final zone before GTA 6, bruh. What? Oh my god. There's no way they can target each other, right? Surely not. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lewis. Lewis, you're cooked. Oh. Reborns. Oh my god. Bro, there's so many jackals. There's so many jackals, they're hitting each other. That's how many jackals are in the final zone, bruh. Wait, there was 4 jackals? Where's it? What? Who's shooting at him? Oh, maybe somebody's FHJing below, bruh. Somebody must be FHJing them from below. This is unbelievable, chat. Oh, Nero's... I'm not gonna lie, Nero. I feel bad for you because this is the second time Travis has died early and you're having to med strat outside of the zone, bruh. Actually, last round he didn't even med strat, but he was one of the last alive when Travis died, so... Well played, De Niro. He decided, you know what? I'm gonna use the medic instead, bruh. Let's go over to Icons, the best team from France. Inside of this, we'll see what they're able to do. Oh, Lewis Gaiman's actually killing a player from QTR. Hold on a second, Khaled. Are we going to be able to retaliate on this? It doesn't look likely. Oh, Nero's right in front of him too. We got a lot of the best players in and around the same area of the zone here. The #1 team's right beside Khaled too. Oh, he sees him. Khaled, are you Khaled! Ah! Are you blind? You guys see him? Oh my god, bro. Needs to put on glasses, bruh. What is it? Is the sand blocking your eyes? I understand you live in a desert, buddy, but holy, Saudi Arabia is not that bad, bro. Khaled, you cannot be using that as an excuse. Bro is actually legally blind.
Oh, bro. Not iFerg's roasting the players. Not Charlie.
See this guy right in front of him. Unbelievable. I can't believe he's still alive. Anyway, Khaled trying to move into the zone now. Oh, it looks like Icons are right in front of him. Icons, what do you got to say about this, Icons? Oh, Khaled. This might be all she wrote for you, bro. Oh, they're letting him get away with murder right there. How did they not kill him? Unbelievable. Thankfully, the jackal noises went away. Oh my god. Thanks, Activision, for fixing my game. Took about 10 minutes to do so, though. A lot of people dying outside of the zone already. Remember, it's the last zone in this in the game coming up next. So a lot of people you're going to see die outside of the zone using medic. SMRS goes down. Bang. Didn't actually see if it hit them. I don't think it actually hit them right there. ATA trying to get into the zone. He's gonna go. He doesn't get in, bro. Wait, do you think Viper's gonna see him? Viper. Oh my god. A wild broken fan in his natural habitat is about to get absolutely slaughtered. Well, there you go. Clips don't equal wins, chat, ladies and gentlemen. ATA also goes down there. The best comp team inside of this tournament are still alive, being Icons, at least the best comp team from Europe in these qualifiers. Oh, SMRS, bang! See you later, alligator. There goes another team. That's going to be the #1 team finally getting eliminated here. Reap had 0 kills. Didn't get to see how many kills his teammate had, though. SMRS again going on to Khaled this time. Not able to land it, though. Shots are going down. He is very weak here outside of the zone. They've also spotted Cannon. See ya! Wouldn't want to be you. Lots of people dying on the rotation here. It is a fairly open zone. Look at the SMRS being used to perfection by the Icon players of France. Remember, teams were invited from all over the world. We have teams from every single region in these qualifiers. Khaled finally getting knocked and eliminated. Tempest is finally being used as well this game. It's the first time we've seen it. Brandon, one of the players we're very familiar with, they have 10 eliminations on the board here. It's a 2v2 situation. What the fuck? There's a jackal in the final fucking zone! Where did that come from? There was 2 jackals! You've got to be kidding me! Oh my god. A DMA here. Team number 22. There's no shot he stays alive here. Icons have got to win this. You have got to be kidding me. 2 jackals in the final. Literally, look at the map. There's not another zone to go into. The final zone had 2 jackals in it. And they able to get a team wipe with it. Unbelievable. 10 eliminations. Adeyemi is going to not knocked and instantly eliminated here. And the last guy alive is from Lewis's team. And they also used a jackal. They also used a jackal to get into the zone, chat. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bruh. Whatever, dude.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Whatever. Icons taking game number 2. Proving their name right. They are the Icons from France.
So we have team 27, which is Icons taking game 2. And so I'm sure it's going to shift the dynamics of the scoreboard now. Because Icons were not initially on the scoreboard, on the top 10 scoreboard. They are not there. So which means with this performance, they shall be going all the way to the top.
We're not too sure how they did in the first game. I think they got a couple of kills, so they should be in maybe the top 5 after that game.
Yep, I agree.
Did a lot better there with his Kingbot teammate. They got 8 eliminations with a 6th place finish, so they should go up in the leaderboards as well. Then Brandon and Mugio did also good, and Khaled and Veteran. Yet again, QTR, they were second after the first game. They should probably maintain 2nd place or maybe even go into 1st because the other team only got 2 kills there inside of that game. But they did finish it, so they will get a couple of points for placement. But they may get caught up on here as there was only a 7-point differential between number 1 and number 2 on the leaderboards after last game. You can see another QTR team there. Those guys are from France. They finish in 9th place with 8 kills. Not bad from them either. You go further down the list, you'll probably see some teammates that you recognize from Philippines, from Africa, from Europe, from Middle East, from Oceania. There's teams here from all over the globe. We actually haven't seen any Aussies yet. They are inside of this qualifier, so we'll need to catch up with a couple of Aussie teams in game number 3. As you can see, all 50 teams are accounted for. We can see the Goat Girls down there at the bottom, 43rd place. They did get a kill this game as well, so good job to them. They're actually performing fairly decently after the first 2 games. Remember, there only is 4 games in the qualifiers. Only 4 games that they are able to do something with. My scrumptious! What the heck? I had a really weird noise coming up from my throat there. It was like I don't even know what that noise was, chat. It was like a burp but a yawn at the same time. All right, we're gonna get ready to go into game number 3, chat. We'll get it ready in just a moment. There's about 97 people left to go.
So
anyone who did gift a bunch of stuff there over on TikTok,
we'll be heading straight into
I won't be able to call out all of them, but I'll try and see the biggest ones.
So far, this has been interesting because we are seeing the rise of new teams that we never saw earlier. And they are putting on quite a show. I must say, they are putting on quite a show.
We got a couple of game controllers in there, but we just call out the big ones to not hog up the screen time. I think we are good. The last big one was the wheel diving, of course, as well. That was crazy. Yeah, we're good to go, chat. All right, we're ready to get into it. Big game there from Reborn. as well as his teammate. I can't believe they survived so long. Adeyemi. We can see K9 Futures down there, team number 19. We haven't really seen them pop off yet, but we have seen them get a couple of kills, but no dominance from them at all so far. Game number 3 is about to go underway. Remember, there's only 4 games in the qualifiers, chat, and 7 games in the finals. 4 games in the quals, 7 games in the finals. If you want to figure out how to join the qualifiers for future tournaments, you can look in my TikTok bio. There's a link to join, or you can just check out the TikTok that we actually posted talking about the qualifiers as well. We posted that very recently. I think we posted it yesterday, right? Yeah, 1 day ago. You can go and check out that as well if you want to check that out to join future qualification stages. It's open to everyone, every region. You're more than welcome to join it. Like I said before, it's hosted by the community, for the community, chat. This is us going into game number 3. We're getting the scores tallied up here right now as well. Let's go. Going into game number 3, chat. Check out team 6 and 7. 6-7. Elizabeth. Oh, 2 girls. Elizabeth and Elena. All right. Okay. Hey. Whatever. 2 girls, eh? Girls might come in and dominate the finals, chat. You never know. You never damn know. They've been doing a lot better this year than they have done even in past years in our tournaments, chat. I really hope we see good things from Zaina. I know she is playing in the finals. I don't know who her duo is though, but Mandan told me that she was going to come into the finals this time around. She never plays the squad events, but hey man, if she wants to join the duos, more than welcome. I think she's arguably one of the best, like, big girl creators that also has a ton of skills, so I'm excited to see what she's able to do. We'll hop on over to Chimichanga because I like their name. Chimichanga! Oh my god, Chimichanga cooked him! Yimbo, bro, with the Ferg skin from the Chimichanga team. Uh-oh. 1v2 situation. He's cooked here. Oh, almost knocks him. Gonna get out of the situation. Ferg, stay alive. Yimbo, I need you to stay alive, bro. You're the only person I've seen inside of the qualifiers that have the Ferg skin. Oh, he's trying to go up. Oh my god. Please stay alive, Yimbo, please. Yimbo, I need this. I need this. No, I'm not biased. I'm not biased, chat. You know, just because he's got the Ferg skin doesn't mean I want him to stay alive, you know? It's just...
Oh my days. See how they eliminated.
My brother!
Oh my days.
You've let the Ferg skin down, Yimbo.
Let us down, bro. Let us down.
Damn it. God damn it, chat. Whatever, we'll move on to Jollibee's teammate. Onimaru, still alive. Jollibee got absolutely wiped earlier. I don't know how he died, but it is what it is. Let's see what Basu... I have never seen a player so campy in my entire life. Like, anytime this dude hears footsteps, Desperado down. Instantly. He doesn't give a fuck where anyone is. The footsteps happen.
Desperado.
Oh, there's somebody behind me. Oh, he's over that way. Oh. He doesn't have Desperado, chat. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have Desperado. Ah, you're cooked. That's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. No more Desperado, and he gets cooked because of it, bruh. Get his ass out of here, bro. Tiorka, still alive. Basu, dead for a reason. Honestly deserves it. Let's go on to Vano now, though, as I think he's in a little bit of a fight here. His teammate has a kill. Vano, I really want to see you get into the qualifiers, bro. Even if you just make it into tomorrow's qualifiers. How about that? You know, that's good enough for me, right, chat? Making it into, you know, I don't know if he's going to get top 5 at this point, chat. Oh, my God. What kind of fucking witchcraft did I just watch? How come when I use the snowboard, it doesn't fucking move? But when this guy is using their snowboard, it's like he has a boost button every time he lands. This ain't PUBG, gang. There's no boost button. How is he doing that? Nah, I'm not having that. It doesn't work like that when I use the snowboard, bruh. It doesn't work like that. Somebody check his device. Bro! Nah, bro, I'll be the freaking judge, buddy. I'll be the judge. Show us what you got, Vano.
Engaging the enemy.
Second place in the 4K qualifiers to try out to join 4K. I'm zone beaten by 3 points. He was so close. But can he even qualify into the Hey, man. Ferg tournaments are different from 4K qualifiers. All right? Listen, bro. Okay? Like, it is what, at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is, bro. Bro stood no chance. He has movement, but I mean, goddamn. I don't even know what duo that was, but they annihilated him. Was it Mario? Damn, he really got cooked by a guy using the same skin as him? Like, me personally, I would never die to the Ferg skin, chat. I've never died to the Ferg skin. I've never died to it. Shots going down here. It's Ambu Esports against Mario. AK-117, Memento Mori in the hands of Mario. Shots go down. Easy wipe, bro. Oh my god. These guys are good. I like this duo. I like this duo. No, I've never died to the Ferg skin, chat. Nope, never died to it. We got Slayer got clipped in the chat. He says he wants to go and see Fund. Remember, chat, because it's qualifiers, you can say what team you want me to watch. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to say what team you want me to watch, bro, and I'll watch them. Finals, I like to pick the teams because I like to follow the storylines, but I know a lot of you guys know these individual duos.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Much more than I would, especially if you're from the region that they play in. There's a lot of African duos that I have no idea who they are, but they're meant to be the best African players on the planet. Okay, veteran. These guys are actually performing very well. Speaking of performing very well, I think it's about time we update the scoreboard, chat. Remember, it takes a little bit longer this time around because we're doing duos instead of squads, so there's a lot more teams to look at, chat. There's a lot more teams to look at when counting up that scoreboard, bro. But I really want Vano to go through, man. I'm gonna be so sad, bro, if they don't get through to the finals, man. Even if they don't qualify for, like, the next qualifiers, bro. They go, bro. Bro, invite Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe isn't here. There's people from Zimbabwe in this qualifier, bro, so you don't need to worry about that. Veteran, one of the better players inside of this qualification stage. He's also got a teammate Khaled, who's also really good. Annihilator in hand, not able to land it. Doesn't go for the wall bang either. You can see that the leaderboards are updated on your screen, chat. There's a lot of players in the tippity top just above 20 points. They're actually very close towards one another in total points. There's only 4 games as well, chat. So this is the 3rd game. And after this, there's only going to be 1 more. Let's hop on and see if what the Filipinos are up to. As Jollibee still hasn't got revived. Did he not get his tags? It looks like he did.